Shalom, shalom. I want to start by giving our praises to the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. I'm the brother in the park, and with me I got the brother.
I'm one.
We're from the Camp Prophets in Babylon, down here in Tampa Bay, Florida. And I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone who teach the word well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. And we want to get into a short, quick lesson. As you see it, you have it where it says, Klaus Schwab just publicly admitted he is planning to implement China-style forced COVID lockdowns all over the world during the next pandemic, which he expects to happen soon. All right. So you got this evil-looking ass devil, Klaus Schwab. He's telling you straight up, man. He's gonna have to implement, these, China-style lockdowns, man. And if you see over there in China, their lockdowns is on a whole different level, man. Way worse than the lockdowns we had down here. Right. They got it where you got China soldiers walking next to your streets, making sure you don't go out in the public. You know what I'm saying? Because they really fear what's going on with that whole pandemic, man. All right. So he's saying that he's gonna do that the next major event, major pandemic. That goes down. He's gonna which is gonna definitely happen. What's gonna happen soon. They're gonna implement that type of lockdown.
That's right. Yeah, man. What shows you that, these daily Americans, man, all right, they don't have as much time as they think they have, man, because Esau's moving quickly. Okay, he's moving in a strategized way, and the ways he's about to come is about to be way worse than the time that he came with the C-19, man. You see, because Esau has a way of moving. Everything that he did before, all right, was just the prelude to what really was going to be brought forth, man. You see, and they do things in a fashionable way, man. Okay, because Esau, man, he knows what he has set up, and a lot of these people don't know, man. And here you have it. This devil's talking about and pleading, if that's the correct word.
Yeah, implement.
Bringing forth the same likeness of that having lockdowns over there in China to over here, man. Yep. And this is a God with power. All right, yep. This is a man with power. He's in the seat to dish out these kind of orders, or even use his power. Okay, and bring forth what he's saying.
Hey, what Revelation 13 says, he has power to give life into the image of the beast, man. All right, so he had power to give life unto that. You know what I'm saying? The whole NWO, how much more into these lockdowns, into martial law, all these different things that's going to be coming up, man. That's right. And you got to understand, and real quick, this is an in-transit lesson. I don't think I got to mention that in the beginning. We're driving as right now. So, but as I was saying, was, this devil is able to do that, man. All right, and they do such strategy that's called order out of chaos, man.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, they cause the chaos, they cause all these things to happen, and they ensure order. Make sure they put forth order. Put lockdowns down. You know what I'm saying? They, make sure you can't go outside your house to go work. That's what happened back in 2020. Businesses were shutting down. People wasn't getting as much business from the people, wasn't coming out to go to these restaurants, these fast food restaurants, these grocery stores to actually go ahead, for their business to continue. So you had the economy collapsing a lot, and the way of living was different. So how much more when he put down these China-style lockdowns, man?
Yeah, like the brother mentioned, you had over there in China where, the way they had their lockdowns was where people stayed in their houses, for months. You see, people were in their little local apartments and stuff for months, man. And see, over here in America, we had experienced lockdown for some period of time. I can't remember exact, but you could still really go outside and go to work and do whatever sorts of certain things. But over there, man, they had it where they were locked down in their places and homes. They can only leave for probably one or two reasons, and at that they was being monitored. You see, as Klaus Schwab, this devil, man, he wants to bring that same light management here.
Yeah.
You see? So that's causing problems. That's going to cause an uproar. That's going to cause sedition. Okay, that's going to cause people to, lose their minds.
Yeah, revolt. Riot.
Revolt.
But to get this scripture real quick, this is what the brother put in his comment section under this post. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea.
That's right.
For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." And these devils know that their time is short. These devils know that, they can see the signs as well, as much as we can see the signs. They starting to see this, and they starting to see, okay, their time is getting short. It's about to come that time where the Lord come back. So before the Lord come back, he want to influence out his whole plan, his agenda, his devices. Do all that before the Lord come back. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna try to fight off the Lord, man. All right, because these devils are getting impatient. They're gonna start getting impatient. Like, I can't really, do this no much longer. So they're gonna, what I'm saying, they gonna bring it down on you, Jakes, man.
That's right.
All right, bring these lockdowns in, and different type of things like martial law, all these different type of things, to keep you, Jake, in check, man, and to fill out their evil plans.
That's right. If you could bring that back, Bubba Kashawn. Because Esau wants to really monetize everything and censor everything in the world, man. You see, he wants to make sure that everything is done in his fashionable way.
Yep.
You see, and with that being so, he's gonna have to come down having great wrath by bringing forth certain restrictions, regulations, and etc., man. But you can bring it back.
There's Revelations 12 and verse 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, that dwell in them."
And right, see, look, Salakia. But see, look, when it can, you see, when it come to these things, man, we see these, man. We see these things, man. Through the Spirit, pray, shut up. I put a rejoiceful spirit on us, man.
Mm-hmm.
As we, hopeful elect, man. As we say, we hope to be a good elect. The men gonna be in that spirit of seeing, like, we're seeing this kingdom crumbling, man, right before our eyes, and it's all according to prophecy.
Yeah.
All right. So, hey, we're gonna rejoice as we measure the times diligently, as we be circumspect, wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. You see, we're gonna see these things, though, man. But we're gonna rejoice. But go ahead.
God says, "Because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." Okay.
Yeah, just to read back, yeah.
It says, "Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devils is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time."
So of course, this dude Klaus Schwab gonna have to bring out this, similarity China lockdown, because he has but a short time. They ain't got that much time to, do the things that they, have fully planned out, because the Lord said that his days are determined, man.
Yeah.
Job 14 and 5. So he don't got that much time to do everything that he would really want to do. So he's going to have to rush in this process. And what he's going to bring forth out of all of this is that charagma, man.
Yeah.
You see? So this is all a step forward to Esau bringing order out of chaos, all hell breaking loose. Then that time of Jacob's trouble stirring up. And then next thing you know, all these things coming to play according to prophecy in the RFID to the seed help coming forth, man.
Yep.
You see?
We'll grab this real quick. This is 2nd Esdras 15, and I'm gonna start at verse 16 because the brother brought out the sedition among men. It says, "For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor princes." And the reason there's going to be a sedition among men, where it's going to become a lawless time, is because people are going to uproar. People are going to get mad. People are going to get, irritated. People haven't eaten for a long time. People haven't been able to, pay their bills for a minute. People going homeless. So people are going to start to riot, man. All right. Just like how it was with the George Floyd riots. You know what I'm saying? But even worse, on a way worse level, man.
Yeah.
People are going to start to get, impatient. Just like all these devils getting impatient. They're going to be like, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. They did this before. You know what I'm saying? It's time to, the uproar. You know,
right. Yep.
And people are going to be killing each other. It says, they shall not regard their kings nor princes. You know what I'm saying? It says, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
That's right.
So they ain't gonna regard, the government. They ain't gonna regard the president. None of that shit no more, man. All right? They ain't gonna give a damn for the officers anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be this place is gonna turn into a lawless city, man, where people are just gonna do everything in their own power, man.
A lawless society. You're gonna have people out here getting how they want, getting how they live. You know, me and brother was watching something spiritual yesterday, and we seen the reactions of people if it was to be similar to a zombie apocalypse, man. How people would take actions in their own hand, and they gonna turn against their own system, man. The system that supposedly is supposed to take care of them. That's the government, and this president. You see, there's still got these people who sit in like the judges' seats and stuff like that. They gonna be looked at as like nothing in that day, a regular civilian. Okay, just like everybody else, being treated just like everybody else, maybe even worse because they led them to them being in that predicament. You see, and that's gonna cause people to like a brother say, be acting a fool out here, man. Yeah, and you got it where even in the Dark Knight, I always pull out this quote that the Joker made. Basically was saying when all hell break loose, these law-abiding citizens are going to be just like him, monsters. They're going to turn into monsters. They're going to turn into, psychopaths. You know what I'm saying? And it says, verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Right. All right, so a man's going to desire to go into another city to leave. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to be able. Why is that? Because they're going to be putting down these lockdowns. They're going to be putting troops at every, exit around your city. You know what I'm saying? So you won't be able to leave, man. You won't be able to go nowhere. Right. Like, like if you've seen that movie Songbird, the dude couldn't go to the next city or the next place that he was trying to enter because there was already sections of being, being watched or being guarded by, people who were had that higher authority. Yep. I'm gonna get this last precept. I'm probably close that right here. This is Micah chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. Right. You got these elites, man. All right, these high elite making families, the Rothschild, the Baguettis, the Rockefellers. These people who have their power, before they lay their heads, they put this thing to play. Okay, they conjure up this type of wicked way of deliverance that they, order out of chaos by different strategized ways, and they put that to play to where people are gonna be, hopeless, okay, or ass out of luck. All right, go ahead. It says, when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. So they practice it. The power's in their hand. So you have it. You might want to, the power's in their hand. You might want to. Hello. No. Somebody waiting to use the me too. All right. 1 second. We got you. Hey, go do it right now. All right. Go do it right now. But as we were saying, we had to, waiting for the this little air tire thing, But as we were saying, it says because it is in the power of their hand. All right. So you got it where these devils, when they sleep, when they rest, they think, and they devise their wicked devices, of iniquity and evil works upon their beds, man. And, before they wake up, they're thinking, what can they do, to better implement, their agenda, man. All right. Their devices, and that's what these devils are doing nowadays, man. All right. That's what the higher ups are doing, Now I want to get this, jump up verse 10 is what the brother wanted. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. All right, so, the Lord said, to rise and depart from this place spiritually, because this place is not our rest, man. All right, you shouldn't be trying to get jobs here. You shouldn't, or not jobs, but you shouldn't be trying to live, a good life here, man. All right. Having dreams and aspirations. Our dreams and aspirations is in the kingdom, man. All right, because this place is going to fail. This society is failing, man. All right,
to the point where they're going to put lockdowns on this place. So once you even try to get into the NBA or if you try to get into the NFL, you're not going to be able to fucking play, man. All right? You know, so the scriptures tell us straight up, man, arise and depart from this place, man, spiritually, you know. But, you know, because it says, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sure destruction. This place is polluted, man. All right? This place is heavily polluted, you know, with, you know, with sin, you know what I'm saying? With wickedness, you know, and they have these devils running it, man. So if you try to be a part of this place, you got to be wicked. All right? If you want to be something in this place, you must be wicked. You got to, you know, be in folly, man. All right? If you want to be a part of this place, if you want to be, you know, of this place, man. All right? You know, and sooner or later, you're going to have to take that seat up, man. At the end of the day, you know. But, that's all we want to get on that. I'm just going to close it out right here. I want to give all praises to the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. That bonus, I was an apostle, great millstone once again. Peace and blessings to the whole for elect. Shalom.